Okay, so I'm going to help you go over some of this homework in this video for 8.1. So if it says find the sum of the measures of the interior angles, you're going to be using n minus 2 times 180. And your n is a number of sides. So a decagon has 10 sides. So you're going to say 10 minus 2 times 180. And when you do that, you're going to get, so I'm going to put my answers out here, 1440. Okay? An 18gon means it has 18 sides. So 18 minus 2 times 180, and that's going to give you 2880. So this is just doing multiplication. But you want to memorize this little formula, okay, so that you can get your answers all correct. So that's going to be your procedure every single time. So I want you to show your work down here. Okay, I can't fit that on my screen, so I'm squeezing it up here. But show your work for these problems so that I can see that you are internalizing your formula here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do this because I'm going to run out of room, but I'll tell you what all the answers are. So this should have been 1980. The 22gon should have been 3600. The 34gon should have been 5760. This is 2700. 4140. 6660. Okay, so check your work. Okay. The sum of the measures of the interior angles of a convex polygon is given. Okay? Classify the polygon by the number of sides. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to say this has to equal n minus 2 times 180. And then you're going to find n. So this should be 9. This should be 28. This should be 14, 32, 20, and 44. So make sure you're able to get those. Find the value of x. That's a two-step problem. Step 1, you're going to say 4 minus 2 times 180 equals 360. And then you're going to find x by adding everything up. So 360 equals 108 plus x plus 72 plus 87, and you should be getting x equals 93. Okay, this one, two-step problem again. 5 angles. 5 minus 2 times 180 is going to give me 540. Okay, add up all the numbers, figure out what x is, and you should get x equal to 127 degrees. Okay, 18. Again, it's a two-step problem. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 angles. So first I'm going to say 7 minus 2 times 180, and I will get the number of degrees that are inside, and that is 900. So then add everything up. You're going to end up having 3 x's, and when you solve for x, you should get x equals 85. Okay, let's go on to the bottom of the page. So problem number 19, what are they asking us to do here? Here, we're no longer doing interior. This is all exterior. So that's the first thing you should know. Every single time, the exteriors will always sum to 360. So add the exteriors up and solve for your x. Okay? In this one, x was going to be 71. X is going to be 52 here. And x is 36 here. So do that carefully, and you should be totally fine with this. Okay, make sure that you're reading the questions carefully so that you know whether you're doing exterior angles, interior angles for each problem. Okay, and that n minus 2 times 180 you want to commit to memory. Okay, next problem, 22. The measures of the interior angles of a convex quadrilateral are x, 2x, 4x, and 5x. What's the measure of the largest interior angle? Okay, well, which one is the largest? This is going to be the largest. Okay, so once I figure out what x is, then I'm good to go. So my formula is going to be, let's see, if it's a quadrilateral, I first had to figure out that there are 360 degrees in a quadrilateral. And I got that by saying n minus 2 times 180, where n was 4, so 2 times 180 ends up giving you 360. Then add up all your x's. So I have 5, 9, 11, and one more is 12. So it looks like I should have 12x equals 360. So x is going to be 3, but I am not done because they didn't ask me to find x. They asked me to find the largest angle. So if I take my x and I multiply it by the 5, this is going to be 30, sorry. Multiply by the 5, I will find that this angle is 5 times 30, which is 150 degrees. And that's the answer that they're looking for. What is the largest angle? The answer is 150. Okay, the measures of the exterior angles. Okay, the exterior angles sum to 360 of a convex pentagon are the following. What's the measure of the smallest exterior angle? Well, this time they're going to sum up to 360, so add up all your x's. I got 30, so 30x equals 360. So it looks like x equals 12. So the smallest exterior angle will be the 2x, right? Because this time I want the smallest. So that's going to be this guy. So 2 times x will be 24 degrees. Okay, so then the last 6 problems say find the measure of the interior angle and an exterior angle of the indicated regular polygon. Okay, regular means they have all equal sides. So I'm going to work out one down here for you. It's a regular hexagon. Hexagon is 6. So if it has 6 sides, then I'm going to say 6 minus 2 times 180 to get the total number of degrees. So let's do that together. So that's going to be 4 times 180, and that gives me 720 degrees. So that means that each interior angle is going to be 720 divided by 6, because it's a hexagon. So each interior equals 120. That means that each exterior has to be 60 because they need to sum to 180. Okay? So that's how we're going to do each of these. So I'm going to list the interior first and then the exterior. So I had 120 and then I had 60. Okay, I'm not going to show you the work for the rest of these. It's the same procedure. So just apply what we've done in this first problem. Okay, decagon is 10. So that means my interior is going to be 144 and my exterior will be 36. A regular 30gon, my interior is 168 and my exterior is going to be 12. 15agon, my interior is going to be 156. My exterior will be 24. Regular 36gon, 175. And my exterior will be 5. Okay, see how it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger? So that would be an interesting shape to draw. Okay, so that's the end of this homework. If you need more help on this, ask me, but you should be able to use your notes and use this homework that I've filled out for you to really understand this concept.